did not. What? This jumps right in, doesn't it?
He's dead. The master's dead.
Hey guys, it's Dez. Welcome to Lord Winklebottom Investigates. That took me off guard. I did not expect that. I haven't even been able to sound check or sound sync yet, audio sync yet.
Well then, Frumple, that was quite the case, wasn't it?
Oh, indeed so. Already made the evening edition, don't you know? I picked up a copy when I went to buy the boat ticket. We'll be quite the heroes, I think.
Hopefully they don't dwell too much on the part where one of the Weasel gang cracked you over the head with a pool cue and nearly made off with all the gold, eh?
Oh, wretched blighter caught me from behind. Just not cricket, is it?
Still, all worked out in the end, my friend. And just in time too, as we have this party with Admiral Gilfrey to attend.
Look, who is this chap anyway, Winklebottom?
Gilfrey's an old school friend of mine, top of his class, went on to become an admiral, then latterly undertook a number of privately funded expeditions to all four corners of the globe.
Oh, bit of a swot then, eh? We had no time for his sort at my school.
Evidently so, my friend. Right, let's get this boat ticket and be on our way. Where is the ticket anyway, Frumple?
Oh, I slipped it in the newspaper for safekeeping.
Alright, give me a second to audio sync here, guys.
Ah, the streets of London. Fair to say we've seen this city at its best and its worst over the years, eh, Frumple?
Nanny used to tell me the streets of London were paved with gold. Daft old bird. It's just stone and dirt, same as everywhere else.
Ever the optimist, my friend.
The character in this is just through the roof already. Let's take a look at the scarf.
I'm rather fond of this scarf. Shame it's a bit on the short side, though.
Get it? Because it's super long, but he's a giraffe. Get it? Take a look at the painting.
Ah, do you remember this case?
Dez and Fox gang, wasn't it? Made a mint selling forgeries of famous works of art, until you stepped in.
That's right, get this one as a souvenir. It's a reproduction of the goat with a pearl earring.
Lamp. I love lamp. Turn it off. Take a look.
You know, we really must replace this waste paper bin. It's starting to look rather ragged.
Yes, and whose fault is that? Don't know why you keep buying these straw ones. You know you can't resist a nibble when you're peckish.
As I say, we should replace it. Yes, a nice new straw basket, I think.
Weird. It's like having a basket, like a trash can made out of pepperoni sticks. Get hungry, you can take a couple
Winklebottom
bites.
cracks the case. A touch sensational, but they appear to have got most of the salient facts correct.
Never mind all that. What did it say about me?
Ah, well, let
Cracked
me
over
see.
the head with a
Yes, here it is.
pull cue.
Lord Winklebottom was assisted, as ever, by his associate, Mr. Frumple.
Mister? Dash it all. I didn't spend 8 years in medical school just to be called Mister. Bunch of bloody hacks.
Well, never mind that now, old boy. We have to get going if we're to catch this boat before nightfall.
No, I'm quite vexed now. I shan't leave until I've had a fresh cup of tea to calm me down. This one's practically tepid.
Oh, very well. I'll make you a fresh cup. The pot should be ready now. Ah, here's the ticket. I'll keep hold of this for now.
Alright, so we got our train ticket down here, our boat ticket. But now we're gonna...
Now to pour some out for the good doctor.
Yeah. So, use teapot on teacup.
One of Frumple's many...
Nope. Do I have to... Yep, I gotta drag.
And
Okay.
in with the tea.
And now I definitely am gonna wanna... He had cream
I'll
in
take
that.
This. Good for the old bones, you know. I've put the milk in the cup.
There
Here
we
you are,
go.
then, a nice fresh cup of tea.
Ah, that's much better. I say, this tastes a bit off. Did you put the tea in first or something?
Ah, was that wrong?
Wrong? Wrong? What sort of animal do you think I am?
A most fine one, my friend. Come along, we need to be off. The ticket says we are to meet a Mr. Walters at the docks, and he'll sail us out to Gilfrey's Island.
Oh, very well. I suppose this'll have to do. Tea first, I ask you.
If you stir it, it tastes exactly the
Ah,
same.
just smell that salty sea air. Takes me back to my childhood holidays on the coast with Gilfrey. Even then you could tell the old boy was destined for a life on the waves.
Don't much care for it myself. Went on a ghastly school trip to Blackpool as a lad. Tried to go on a donkey ride. Donkey was furious. He told me I was too heavy. Wretched fellow.
Well, never mind that now, old boy. We need to find the docks and this salty Walters chap who's going to take us over to Guilford's Island.
Frumple is like the Eeyore of all of this. Okay, let's take a look around. Ooh, some barrels.
A number of wooden barrels. They all seem to be sealed up and in use. One of the old English kings lost his head in the Great Frog War, if I remember my history.
Oh, let's
One of
hear
the
that
old
again
English
because
kings
Frumple is
lost
about to
his
say
head in the
something.
Great Frog War, if I remember my history.
Careless, if you ask me.
More barrels.
A number of wooden barrels. They all seem to be sealed up and in use.
Oi, do you mind? I've got enough problems with being locked out of my own pub without having some lanky bleeder like you sticking his nose into my private bedroom.
If you're locked out, then I can probably get in there, right? Okay, I think this is a really good example of what simple animation can do. Like, just their mouths wagging up and down and his head kind of like bobbing back and forth and his teeth, this swinging back and forth like that. It's all really, really simple, but it gives so much character to what's going on here.
Let me in, you bleeding crooked canine. Oh, hello, sir. Sorry. In a bit of a jam here.
He's a pig who's been locked out by a wolf.
A good day to you, sir.
It bleeding well isn't a good day. That reprobate Walters has locked me out of my own pub. I do apologise, sir. I shouldn't take it out on you, like. But he's going to drive me out of business if I don't get back in there to stop him.
Indeed so. Quite the predicament.
All right, let's see what we have as for the conversation
Your establishment,
prompts.
I take it.
Indeed so, sir. Used to be my father's. But I took it over as the oldest of the litter. We do a good trade serving the sailors and dock workers, even if you have to put up with less savoury characters from time to time. I say, Winklebottom, I do hope he's not talking about the chap who's meant to sail us out of the island.
Is this all the same voice actor, I wonder? The pig and Frumple definitely are. If it's all the same guy, well done, sir.
Can we help you get the door open? I'm rather afraid I have business with this Walters fellow.
He's bleeding well gone and locked the door from the inside, and my spare keys in my bedroom on the top floor. How am I meant to get up there? Sounds rather like your forte, what?
I do have a certain talent for retrieving things from high places, yes.
Oh, if you wouldn't mind, sir. It's the window on the right up there. Not the left one, that leads to the hallway, and we had it sealed up as it lets a proper terrible draft in right through the pub. We'd catch our death if you open that one.
Well, let's not let them catch their death. Ooh, bottles.
Picking up litter, eh? Very public-spirited.
Oh, if we can.
I'm not quite sure what I want this for, but want it I do.
That's right. That is exactly right. Don't know why I want it, but I do. Alright, what do we have here? So those are the keys, but some jewelry up here.
Ah, pearls for a swine.
I mean, I'm not going to steal his jewelry. No, I was just going to leave a bottle in there. Alright.
These must be the keys that put-out porcine fellow is after. Well, I can see them, but they're rather frustratingly out of reach.
Fun fact, a giraffe's tongue is, on average, equal to the amount of feet tall the giraffe is in inches. So if a giraffe is 16 feet tall, it has a 16-inch tongue, usually. Okay, let's see if the bottle will help me with the keys at all.
This seems unlikely to be effective.
Alright, well, let's take the jewelry then.
Lord Winklebottom committing common larceny? Most certainly not.
Oh, I was going to try and use the jewelry on the keys. Okay, well then let's go back outside. Ore barrels, no. Don't want to go to the docks. Let's see if there's something that he can help me with.
Let me in, you bleeding crooked canine.
A good day to you, sir.
It bleeding well
No,
done.
okay,
Indeed
we've
so.
heard all this. Heard all that, alright.
Well, goodbye then.
I say, don't you think we should help the fellow?
Yeah.
My steadfast companion and colleague, Dr. Reginald Frumple.
Still don't have anything there.
The door to the pub is locked.
Yes, and the fellow over there seems rather put out by it.
Alright, let's check the other window. I know we're not supposed to, but...
Keep away from that window. That's in a terrible draft, it has.
Okay, never mind that. Oh.
One of the old English kings lost his head in the Great Frog War, if I remember.
Okay.
Yeah, that's who you are.
Well, why don't we go back to the docks and see if there's anything we can use over here. More barrels.
A collection of barrels. Seem heavy, so they're all in use.
Small boat.
I say, Winklebottom, have a look at this tiny little boat. Wouldn't fancy my chances trying to cross the sea in that thing, eh?
Quite so, old man.
I love how British it is.
A long piece of rope.
Looks a bit like my second cousin. Odd fellow. Always trying to offer people apples for some reason.
Snake, apples, get it?
Excuse me, sir, would you mind... I say, there's really no need for that.
Fearsome looking blighter. I'm keeping well away.
Alright, he doesn't want to be spoken to. How about the puffin?
I say, old chap, a moment of your time. Greetings, my good man. Good day to you. What can I do for you?
Again, definitely the same voice actor.
I have a ticket for conveyance of myself and my colleague here with a Mr. Walters. I wonder if you know the gentleman. Oh, that layabout. Oh, I know him all right, but you'll not be going anywhere with him until he pays his docking fees. Nobody leaves this dock without my say-so. No docking fee, no permit to leave.
I say, Winklebottom, this Walters fellow sounds like a flaky sort of character, what?
Alright, let's talk about the permit then.
Well, can we discuss this permit? How might we obtain a permit to allow us to leave the dock? Well, you could get Walters to pay his docking fee, but that's not likely to happen. Tell you what, I'm a bit short-staffed today, so if you help me with repairing this ship, I'll give you a permit.
Manual labour? Don't much like the sound of that. I have a surgeon's hands, don't you know?
Oh, Frumple.
Well, what can we do to help? I can do the actual work, but I've run out of wood. I need some planks or something. Very well, we shall obtain some wood for you.
Alright, we
Also,
need
this
wood.
barrel of tar here is solidified. I don't need much, but I need a way to melt some of it. Some way to melt the tar, I see.
Shouldn't be a problem for a genius like you, eh, what?
Alright.
Right then, Frumple, let's see what we can do about getting hold of this permit.
Okay, but we weren't done talking to him.
I say, old chap, a moment.
I want to talk about the seagull.
The fellow over there is proving a bit troublesome. Oh, him, he's harmless really, as long as you don't greatly value your eyeballs.
Delightful.
I'll not be getting anything out of him until he's got his morning drink inside of him. And I'm not talking about coffee, if you take me meaning. I see.
Alright, so
Well then,
he needs
thank you for your
booze.
time.
We'll go ahead and take the
Let's
rope.
take this with us, just in case.
Boat hook. That's what we want.
A boat hook. This should come in handy.
Yes, it should. Alright, there's a large boat.
Perhaps this is the vessel that Mr. Walters will be using to convey us to Guilfrey's Island.
Dashed well hope not, what with that blasted great hole in the side of it.
Yeah, but we're going to help fix it.
You know, Frumple, we might be able to make use of this saw.
Nope, he's not going to like that. Yep.
Blimey, not the friendliest chap, is he?
Alright. So the barrel of tar specifically.
This tar is hard as rock. We'll need to heat it to get any out.
Yep. Okay.
Can't stand the filthy stuff. Looks like mud, but just you try wallowing in it. You need a chisel to get it off.
Alright. Let's head back. I think we got what we need. Let's head back up here. And we shall use this boat hook on the keys.
Ah, yes, this seems to be just the ticket. Perhaps I should keep this hook for collecting out-of-reach leaves.
Alright. Let's head back down. And give the pig his keys.
Right then, this should do the trick.
Wouldn't fancy being in that fellow's shoes, eh?
Alright, let's head on in.
You're bleeding well paid for this, Walters. Look what you done. This bleeding barrel is bleeding well empty now. Get out, yeah? Keep your snout out of me business. I be leaving on my own time. I won't be taking no orders from a landlubber like you.
I say, Frumple, this is the chap who's going to sail us to the island.
Fellow looks like he's barely able to stand, let alone sail a ship.
7 in or 6 in with his 7th here.
The sailor's glass of beer. One would hope it's his last.
Oh, you can see a puzzle right back here.
These are made by the finest craft sauces. This fireplace is as cool as the atmosphere in here. Since the landlord is looking the other way, perhaps I might borrow this for a moment. I'll be sure to return it naturally. I have no idea what these are for, but they look terribly nautical.
That's a really good question. I've seen them before, and I have no idea what they're for either.
A painting of a ship. It's perhaps not the most refined piece of artwork I've seen.
Probably for the best. I wouldn't hang anything valuable in this place. Not with their clientele.
Oh, Frumple. You're adorable, and I love you.
I presume this is the landlord's wife.
Ah, yes. Handsome looking sow, isn't she?
Alright. Well, let's talk to the patron.
I say, Winklebottom, that fellow looks like a bit of a bore, eh, what?
Dang.
It's very good from
Throwing shade. Oh, a bit of a boar. He's a boar. You can see his tusks. Got it.
A barrel made of wooden planks. It's empty.
Ah, we need those planks.
I say, barkeep, would you mind awfully if I took this empty barrel?
You'd be doing me a favour. That beer-soaked bulldog has emptied it anyway. Damned if I can figure out where you keep all this stuff, Winklebottom.
Keep it at the bottom of the screen. Oh, I'm going to need that
A
too.
rum jug.
Suspicious, you think? Maybe an important clue.
No, Frumple, I mean it's a jug full of rum.
Get your bleeding hooves off. I mean, would you mind leaving that where it is, please, sir? Ollie's a dozen of those a day to these thieving bleeders.
Yeah, but I need to give that to a...
Oh, what terrible siren song be that. Last orders are upon us already.
Yeah, I need that rum jug to feed...
Ah, 'twas but a false alarm.
Okay.
Shifty looking sort, if you ask me.
What makes you say that?
I need to feed it to the seagull.
Fine gentleman to me.
Can't rightly say. Something about primates. It's the eyes, I think. Something in them that's almost not animal.
Yeah.
How can I help you, sir?
I need the rum jug.
I wonder what you can tell us about the sailor that's been slumped over that table over there.
The bane of my bleeding existence, that's what he is. He's cleared me out. Can you believe it? Drunk all me bleeding beer he has.
Very bothersome, I'm sure. I say,
Alright,
old
we
chap,
still need
any chance of
fire.
lighting the fire. There's a bit of a nip in the air after all.
No bleeding way. Cost me money, that does. And with that waste of space drink me out of house and home, I need to save every last shilling. You'd have to get a lot colder here before I start a fire.
Alright.
I say, old boy, would you mind awfully letting us have that jug of rum you have sitting on the bar over there?
Well, suppose you did help me get back in me pub. Fine, you can have the bleeding thing. On the ass, like.
Ooh, that's very kind of you.
Well, thank you for your time.
Very good, sir.
Alright.
We should take our reward with us.
Okay, now let's talk to the sailor.
Aye, what is it?
Greetings, my good man.
Well, spit it out. What be you wanting, stranger?
Sail
You are
us.
Salty Walters, I take it?
That I am, and don't you be forgetting it neither.
Then you are to take us to the Isle of Barghest.
No, I be staying here with me drinks. I'll not be sailing today, not for you or anyone else. I say, you rotter. You have tickets, you know. Pay for in advance. Nar.
Nar.
Now look here, you bounder. We have tickets, and you'll jolly well sail us out of that island, dash it all. I won't be sailing today. I drinks me beer to wash away the terrible taste of the salty seawater. Hates it, I does. I'll not be sailing again for a while, now that I've got that accursed taste out of me system.
Ironic that a man named Salty should hate the taste of seawater so, isn't it, Frumple?
That's inconvenient if you ask me.
Okay, so...
Well, goodbye then.
Fellow
Something...
seems more than a little worse for wear, thanks to all that beer.
The sailor's glass of beer. What?
Let's take it.
That be mine, you great thieving scallywag. Who's off it?
Alright, let's try the bell again.
Oh, what terrible siren song be that. Last orders are upon us already?
That's right.
Ah, don't be sneaking up on me like that, you mangy cur.
Last orders.
Now look here, you bound. I won't be sailing today.
Ironic
No.
that a...
That
That's
Well,
it, huh?
goodbye then.
fellow seems more than a little worse.
Well, you know what? Let's go take care of everything else for now. We can head back to the docks. We can give the seagull some rum.
You are then, sir, some alcohol. Perhaps this will quench your thirst?
I say, nearly ripped your blasted hoof off.
Dang. Seagull's going to town.
Well, that seems to have calmed him down considerably. Though I can't help but feel we aren't really helping the poor wretch here.
Yeah, no kidding.
You know what, Rumple? I'm rather inclined to leave this fellow alone now.
Well, can we take the box to schools at least?
Now this fellow has calmed down, I'm sure he won't object to us borrowing his saw. You see, doesn't mind a bit.
That doesn't sound like a healthy. What about saw and
Now,
barrel?
Rumple, you hold onto the barrel and I'll attempt
There
to
we
chop it up.
go.
Careful where you're waving that thing. No other doctors around to patch me up if you slip, you know.
All right, pile of wood on the dock
Will this
worker.
do the job? Ah, yes, this will do nicely. I can use this wood for my repairs.
Cool. And then what else do you need? Nothing that we have that's useful. What if I do this?
I've tied the rope through the handle of this jug.
Yep. I don't know why that's good, but for some reason I thought that would be a good idea. Let's saw the boat hook. No. Okay. So I still need to light the fire somehow. Huh. Let's get back in here. What if I use the poker on the fire?
You can prod at those logs all you want. It's not going to spontaneously combust, you know.
Yes, thank you, Frumple.
Okay, so that's not going to do it. I do need an ignition source of some sort. What else? You can do anything for me?
I say, old chap.
No bleeding way.
No, okay.
Well, thank you for your time.
Very good, sir.
Jug with rope.
This seems unlikely.
Follow me.
I have reservations.
Cut him up.
No, sorry.
Aye, what it?
Greetings.
Greetings, my good man.
Well, spit it out.
No, that's all that we've seen this
You
before.
are salty.
That I am. And
Then you are to take.
no, I say you. Nah.
Okay.
Well, goodbye then.
Fellow seems more than a little work.
So we still got to find a way to sober him up. We have 2 bottles. What if you know what? We're just going to try for funsies. I don't think it'll make a difference, but
Lord Winklebottom committed.
no, okay. Poker.
This seems unlikely.
No, okay. Just wondering. I feel like the jewelry had to be there for a reason. Barrels, the docks, barrels, Lord Winklebottom.
A touch narcissistic, I feel. Now, let's see if we can't get this window open.
Here we go.
Give it another go. Probably just been painted over.
Well, if you say so. Just one more. Oh dear.
Well.
That didn't go entirely according to plan. How awfully embarrassing.
Still, got the job done, what?
You know, I really do feel absolutely terrible about this. Still, nothing to be done now, I suppose. You know,
No? Okay, so I just got to go in and tell him, I guess? Hey, I accidentally broke your window.
I say, it is rather chilly in here, what?
Oh, I made it colder.
It's colder than Poseidon's drawers in here. Oh, for goodness sake.
That's
I'll have to light a
right.
bleeding fire now.
Yeah.
A roaring hot fire.
Gives the place a rather cosy feel, eh, what?
Okay. What if I use the poker on it?
Now to heat up this poker somewhat. Yes, that's done the trick splendidly.
Awesome.
Be careful with that thing. Don't want to burn a hole in your breeches.
Cool. Now, let's head out to the street. Back to the docks. And then do I want the hot poker on the puffin?
Yes, that looks like a little
Perfect.
job. Go stick it in the tar and get some out for me.
Awesome. Alright, hot poker.
Right then, Frumple, just watch this. Yes, the hot poker is melting through the tar like butter.
Oh, what a noxious niff. Let's get rid of this stuff quickly.
Alright.
This tar is hard as rock.
Can't stand the filth.
What? Oh. There you go.
This is just what I need. I can use this to waterproof the repair.
Alright.
Thank you for that, fellas. Now we can repair this hole in my boat. First class job, even if I do say so myself.
Well, nobody else is likely to.
Well, with that done, I'm finished for the day, so you're both free to go. Give this permit to Walters and let him know his debt is cleared. This time.
Alright, so now we got to give the permit to Walters. There it is.
Oi, what is it?
Permit.
I say, old boy, we have a permit here. You're free to leave the docks whenever you wish.
Does that long neck of yours make you hard of hearing or something? I already said I'll not be leaving here while I still have me drinks.
Okay, so I got to
This
take him
is just
away.
Too much. You, sir, are a cad, a bounder, a dash rotter, hang it all.
Steady on there, old boy.
Frumple looking to start a fight.
Well, goodbye then.
Fellow seems more than a little worse.
Okay.
Hey, get your pilfering paws off.
Need to find a way to get all this stuff. Or I just beat
I'd
it
really rather...
with a boat hook. Okay. Ring it.
Ah, what terrible siren song be that. Last orders are upon us already.
Yep, you better go.
I shouldn't keep ringing this on...
Ah, 'twas but a false alarm.
No, it's
How can I help
not.
you, sir?
Okay,
Well, thank you for your time.
Very good, sir.
so how do I make this important?
Ah, what terrible siren song be that.
Yep, you better go order.
Ah, don't be sneaking up.
Now
look here, you bound. Oh, you wouldn't be...
Ironic that...
no, okay.
Well, goodbye then.
Fellow seems...
Here, let me fill your
That
glass.
chap must become... Hey, get your pilfering.
Okay. The bell's got to do something, man.
Ah, what terrible...
Let me fill your glass.
What be that noise? Hey, get your pilfering paws off those glasses. They be mine, you hear?
I tried a lot of different things, and it, I don't know, I can't figure it out. I know it has something to do with the bell. Obviously, it distracts him.
Ah, what terrible song.
And then he says that same thing over and over again, but after that, I have no idea what to do. I
Hey,
can't
get
take
your pilfering
these.
paws off those glasses.
Yeah, so, but you guys got a real good look at this. It's a pretty classic point-and-click mystery adventure with a ton of character, really goofy. You're welcome to check this out. Was or still is a Kickstarter right now. Either way, it'll be coming out soon. You guys can check it out. It's Lord Winklebottom Investigates. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.